What's up, guys? My name is Nick, and this is the ROK Music Review, your source to discover and discuss Korean music. And of course, I have got to do a reaction to CLC. I watched the teaser for that. I was psyched, and of course, everyone's been saying it's like CLC just absorbed the essence of 4-Minute, and now CLC has become 4-Minute, which has got me excited. I'm interested in that. I also felt the same kind of vibe from the teaser, but of course I'll be the judge of whether they're 4-Minute or not. I am the top authority on YouTube when it comes to 4-Minute. I'm just kidding. Don't take me too seriously about that. But let's get the video started so I can tell you what I think about it. What is adult? Why? You have to add that on your fucking... Whatever. See, people say this is 4-Minute, but it's not 4-Minute. This is Hyuna. This is exactly what this is. This is nothing like 4-Minute. This is exactly a solo song that like Hyuna would do. But I'm liking this though. This total. I like this. This is good. Okay, so I'm stoked that they've actually gone with this. Like, their cute thing and all that stuff was cool. It was great. The music was okay. Their debut song was their best. This is better than that though. But I love it, man. They're working it really well. They're pretty convincing with this. I mean, they're you know, of course, they're kind of just trained to, you know, do whatever, perform whatever they're given, but I like this part. This breakdown is legit. It's so great. It's great, man. I'm okay. So I gotta say, right, Sorn is rocking that goth look. Like, she's killing it. She's slaying it. Did I already say that I like this? Have I already said that I like this? Probably have, at least once. Or maybe that's the first time I've ever said that I like this. That was good. That was actually really good. I would say this is their best ever song from CLC. Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. So on the topic of is this vibes of 4-Minute, and I would say like pretty adamantly no, it's not 4-Minute at all. I mean, the genre of music and all that stuff is similar, but it's different. It's definitely different. This is definitely something more along the lines of, you know, the music that Hyuna as a solo performer has been putting out for the last 2 or 3 years. It's not 4 Minute, because Crazy and Hate and the albums associated with that are totally different from this. Totally different from this song. You have to listen to the rest of the album to actually make, or if there is even is an album. I haven't looked too closely into that, but I make the assertion that this is not anything similar to 4 Minute, but instead it is more like a solo song from Hyuna than anything else. And that kind of makes sense, because I've heard that Hyuna herself she was involved in some of the production as far as like the style and the choreography and stuff like that in this song. She don't think she had anything to do with the production of the music, but like I said, it definitely fits her vibe much more than it fits the vibe of 4 Minute as a group. And now we're moving on. let's just like stop talking about that and like actually talk about CLC as a group, because they deserve to be talked about as a group, and why this is awesome, why I am 110 billion trillion gazillion percent behind this move from the group to do a song like this, because there is no other girl group from a big name company doing anything like this. 4 Minute was the last, they were the only, and of course they've disbanded, and now we've got CLC who are doing it. And if, as you can see, as like what the most popular girl groups are at the time, at the moment, like Twice, G-Friend, that it's pretty clear, right, what people are enjoying, what the market is demanding, what the most popular, style and look and sound is in K-pop right now. So going against that is a risk, I guess, on the business side, but I would definitely argue that it is, kind of inheriting or taking on the spirit of 4 Minute, and something that it seems to be like, I guess, what the Cube girl groups have been. I mean, 4 Minute's been the only girl group from Cube in the last few years, but 4 Minute's been something has been a group that's kind of been a little bit on the boundaries of what has been popular. Not so much when they were releasing some music with Brave Sound, because Brave Sound releases just generic hits, but the last 2 songs have been way out there. And some of their other previous songs, and many of their previous songs before that, Volume Up and before that, have been a little out there as well. So that's cool, and I definitely do appreciate that. There aren't any other groups that are doing this. Maybe I guess you can say Blackpink too, but Blackpink's a YG group, and YG just does whatever the fuck they want. So I don't know. I guess that's to be considered, but I don't know. CLC and Blackpink holding it down with the badass attitude to a certain extent, as the only 2 groups from large companies that are doing this, and I appreciate that, and I hope that they continue to release music like this, because this was awesome. I loved it, and like the entire change in style and genre and sound of this group is definitely great, and it definitely fits them. They did a really good job with it as well, because it's kind of difficult, going from their previous concepts and their previous releases, and just that general look and aesthetic, to go and do this. I mean, like the biggest transformation, as I said, Soren is just like, whoa, that's crazy. And of course, that not only does it play on the visual side, but it also does play in the music style as well, and the performance, and just all of it is like different. I can't even imagine. I don't even know. It's great though. Whatever, every aspect of this is awesome. I'm totally 100% behind the change, and I definitely hope to see more music like this from the group in the very near future. So I think I'm gonna have to run out and buy this really quick, which kind of sucks, because I spent a ton of money on a previous order of K-pop albums. But hey, we'll drop another load of cash. Why not? But so that's what I got. So I want to know what your thoughts are, on this relation to 4 Minute, Hyuna, any other thing like this, what you like about it, what you didn't like about it, all of that kind of cool stuff, discussion and all that stuff. let's get it started down in the comments below. Or if you want to take it over to Twitter, we can do that as well. So, do that. I got links to my Twitter profile and all the kinds of other cool links that you should definitely click on to support the channel and do kind of whatever stuff like that. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.